everybody, it's Zach Two Turn here again, and today we have another episode of Top 10 of Disney. Alright, so today's top 10 list is going to be my must-dos when I'm on a Walt Disney World vacation. These are things I have to do, well, don't have to, but should do, really want to do every single time I'm at Walt Disney World. There's some dining I want to do every time, some shows I want to see, some rides I want to see, and a few other things. So let's get started. Alright, number one is I have to watch Festival Fantasy. I mean, obviously, have to see that parade strolling down Main Street. It is one of the best parades I've ever seen. It's not as good as Spectrum Magic. You can't really compare the two because one's a daytime parade and one's a nighttime parade. But I love Festival Fantasy. I love seeing the characters. I love the music. I love dancing to it. I just love it all. It's all so much fun. Alright. 2 is I have to ride Splash Mountain. Favorite ride. So much fun. The one time I went when it was down for refurbishment was awful. I mean, my trip was still amazing. Obviously, it's Disney World. But I just the whole time stood there and stared at it like this. I wish I was riding that. Like that. But I understand sometimes I can't, but it really is my favorite ride. I love riding it as many times as I can. One time during my light's still out if you can't tell. One time during a Christmas party, or not a Christmas, Halloween party, I sat there and I rode it 3 times in a row actually, which is pretty awesome and one of my favorite things, memories I actually have of at Disney World. Alright, number 3 is to eat at Ohana. If you haven't caught on yet, Ohana is my literal favorite place to eat anywhere. It is so good. So good. Like, I will say it in almost every vlog if I have to get my point across. I love it. 110%. I love the view. I love the Polynesian. So once I know I'm planning a Disney vacation, I check every single day if there is an Ohana reservation open because I want it. And I want to eat there. And I have to do it. I don't care what time. Well, I do. I want it to be dinner. So anytime after, what's it open? Like 3:30? Around there. I just have to. It's a must. Must. Number 4. This one's kind of weird. So, I mean, not really. But number 4, I must stay on property. Kind of selfish, I know. Kind of spoiled, I know. But I love staying on property. I think it is totally worth it. I love the atmosphere. I love how close you are to the parks. I love not having to drive. I love taking the Disney buses with the Disney music at night. I love the Disney theming. I love the Disney dining plan. I just love it all. It is so cool. And staying on property, I would rather stay at like the Animal Kingdom Lodge I'm going to, or I really do want to stay at the Polynesian, but I'm completely fine with staying at like Pop Century or Art of Animation or the All-Stars. I think they're all wonderful. They're all better, I think, personally, than any other hotel that you might get anywhere else, just with that Disney level of theming. Alright, number 5. I haven't done this yet, but I know it's going to be a must-do, is to watch Happily Ever After at least once a trip. You have to do it. You have to see the nighttime show, Magic Kingdom. So, even though I haven't done it yet, I've watched it on YouTube enough to think that I know how much I'm going to love it. I really can't wait to watch it for the first time in just 2.5 weeks. It's like 2 weeks from today, actually, I'll be bouncing off these walls right now because I will have about to be leaving for the airport, and knowing that in less than 24 hours I'll be seeing Happily Ever After for the very first time, and I can't wait. Alright, what am I on? 6. Number 6 is a ride Tower of Terror. Another one of my favorite rides. I love when like you don't hold on or anything. You just kind of like sit there like this and you go up and then down and up and then down. Oh, it's so much fun. And I love the whole story behind it. I love the queue. I love the inside. It just literally is the best theming of a ride. Not anywhere, but one of the best themings anywhere. And I just absolutely love the adrenaline rush and just everything like that. Alright, number 7, I believe, is to watch Fantasmic. I love the nighttime shows. They're so cool. Fantasmic has a very, very special place in my heart. I remember seeing it for the first time when I went back in 2004 or 5. I think if it was open then. Around there, one of the times I went, I saw it for the first time and I just literally was like that. It just is so cool. It is so good. I love the music, especially like the exit music, which is really, I used to have the CD of it as a kid, and me and my brother and sister would play restaurant, and we would time when we brought our food out to the timing of the Fantasmic soundtrack, and at the end with the exit music we had this little dance we would do. That's why I think I love it so much, but also just the show in general is great. I love the boat at the end, when all the characters come out. I get chills when I see Mickey come up on top, and I just love it. Okay, and then number 8 is to watch Festival of the Lion King. If you can't tell, I really love shows. Festival of the Lion King, I actually didn't watch until my college program back in 2016 for the first time. Really weird, I know. But once I watched it, I was like, how have I waited so long to watch this? It is one of the best live shows, I think, at Walt Disney World. I love the Can You Feel the Love segment when like the bird is thrown, like, whoo, and she like spins, and like it's just so beautiful. Like the first time I saw it with some of my friends in the college program. We were like, I love this so much. I was like, I want to be the birds. So my wedding is going to be, the birds are going to be in my wedding, pretty much is what I've decided. And I love the music. I just love it all. I listen to it sometimes at work. I just have it on repeat, and it's just so much fun. All right, so number 9 is going to be Our Guest Lunch. If you watched my planning video, you know that I love Be Our Guest Lunch. I love the ham and cheese sandwich literally so much. I love the gray stuff in their fries. It is the perfect meal. If I could eat it once a day, every day for the rest of my life, I would be 100% okay with that, 110% okay with that, because I love it so much. I love the inside of it, and it just is so good. Dinner's okay for me. I mean, I know they're switching it up. They just announced that they're switching it up a little bit. So maybe it'll get better for me, but I just really, really do love lunch a lot. I love that it doesn't take forever to go in and sit down and eat. And it is just literally so good. And the gray stuff I think about all the time. Okay, now number 10 has to do every single trip, whether they're for a day, an hour, a week, whatever it is just to forget all my real life problems while I'm down there. That's what I love about Disney, is you can go and just forget about everything and anything, and you just be a kid again. Everyone around you loves it just as much as you do. Everyone's acting like a kid just like you are, and just like, just so perfect. It literally is the best place on the earth. I really, really do just love it. And I just, when I'm down there, I have to tell myself that I can't worry about what's going on back home, which I mean, sometimes you have to, but if I can, just not forget about forget about what's going on back home, forget about anything you have to do at work, forget about schoolwork, forget about, whatever it is, and just have the time of your life, be in that happiest place on earth, the Disney bubble, whatever it is, and that's just what it is. So I think that's my top 10s for this week of my must-dos. Let me know some of your must-dos while you're down at Disney World, because I know there's so much to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.